Good evening, everyone, professors, teachers, students, and our honorable guests. Let's welcome to this seminar, the Inside World of the Drug Addict. And now we're happy to invite Ms. Loretta Lay, Head of Division of Treatment and Social Rehabilitation of the Social Work Bureau, to introduce the local government working plan on anti-drug. Yes, and we also invite the House of Promise, Mr. Alex Hostens, the Director of the House of Promise, to give us a brief idea on their services. And so may we now invite our Vice President for Student Affairs, Professor Isabel Morris, to give the welcome speech. Let's welcome Professor Isabel.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests from the Macau Social Affairs Bureau, St. Stephen's Society's House of Promise, dear colleagues and students. We are here to remember a very important date, the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, which for reasons of our calendar activities and other academic commitments, we anticipate. The Student Affairs of the University of St. Joseph would like to emphasize that the choice of the topic of today's talk and its entire organization was made possible once again thanks to our students' initiative and to the good willingness of the NGOs and individuals from our local community. Without your hard work, your persistence and enthusiasm, it would not have been possible to organize such an event. I would like to take this opportunity to remind our students that the Student Affairs is right now organizing the plan of activities for 2011 and 2012, and we welcome your suggestions for the organization of another public talk about a pertinent topic in our society. Finally, we hope to have a fruitful debate that will enrich all of us. Thank you very much.
Professor Isabel, please be seated on stage, and we would like to deliver the souvenirs to the speakers. Let's welcome Ms. Loretta Lay, the Head of Division of Treatment and Social Rehabilitation of the Social Work Bureau. And may we now invite Mr. Alex Hostens to the stage, the Director of the House of Promise, to receive the souvenirs. Thank you. And so now, may we invite the Director of the House of Promise to introduce the services that they provide. Let's welcome Mr. Alex Hostens. Thank you.
Good. I'm not going to use the microphone if it's okay with you, because this is a small enough room and I like to walk around. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, good. I like that you've already said yes, because I like to talk and hear people talk back. Is that okay? What I want to start with is by asking, what do other people say about drug addicts? How would they describe a drug addict? Give me some answers. No, you can talk to me. I'm here, right here. Anybody?
Irrational.
Irrational, thank you. How else have you heard people describe drug addicts? Hopeless. Powerless. Sorry? Harmful. Okay, thank you. Poor. Yes.
Low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. Yep. Okay. I want us to keep thinking thinking about this question. What is a drug addict like? Now, I'm originally American, but I've been in Hong Kong and Macau now for 13 years. I have brought with me some men and one lady who used to be heroin addicts, and they will give you a little bit of their story in a moment. You'll have some time to ask questions. You can ask them anything you want to. If they don't want to answer, they won't. But if you have some curiosity, ask them. We'll also be hanging out at the canteen afterwards. If you're a shy person but you still want to ask them questions, you can do that afterwards. Okay, so addiction. What is addiction? Oh, I can use this fancy thing. All right. I need one of these. Okay, addiction is any compulsive, habitual behavior that limits the freedom of human desire. That's my definition. This is another friend's definition. Addiction exists wherever people are internally compelled to give energy to things that are not their true desires. So that means you're going to have to do something, put forth an effort to get something, but actually you don't even want to do that, but you're doing it. So this is addiction. Okay. The slide into addiction. Very few people start out with the goal in life, I'm going to become a drug addict. Nobody starts that way. So how does it start? It's a process. It's a slow process. It starts just by a little bit of dabbling. What's dabbling? Just kind of, try a bit. See, just a little bit. Just kind of playing with it. One, six. Indulging. After you've been playing a little bit, you took it once this weekend, you take it once the next weekend, then you start to indulge. Aha, yes, it's Friday. Friday! Means I can put down a few extra beers, I can take some drugs, I can do something else. It becomes more and more of a special thing for me. After indulging, it becomes a habit. I can't just do it on Friday and Saturday. I'm needing to add Wednesday and Monday and Thursday and Tuesday. And then all of a sudden, it's something I'm doing a lot of until finally it's out of control and it's completely taking me over. Okay, I'm going to ask Wyman to the stage. He doesn't speak English, so if you don't understand Cantonese, you're going to need to get the headset. Does anybody need a headset? There's translation going on into English on the headset. Wyman. All right.
Hello， 大家好，我叫慧明。我食咗白粉大約19至20年到啦。我因為家庭嘅環境咧，就會影響我食白粉。我想講少少嘅。我係一個大家庭裏面嘅成長啦。我有一個哥哥啦，7個家姐啦，爸爸媽媽啦。同埋我婆婆，因為我爸爸嘅工作緣故咧，就好多時都會喺第二啲地方去工作。我哥哥因為我細個嗰陣時去參加社會，都冇喺屋企嘅，所以咧個成長我都係同一班女性一齊。咁因為我家姐啊或者我媽媽擔心我驚我學壞咧，就好多時會為我好啦，會好多嘢都唔得啦。就好似我想食西瓜嘅話，佢就話唔好啦，生啊，你食蘋果啦。或者我想出去玩嘅時候，嗱今日我想同阿小強出去玩，但係佢話唔好啦，小強咁壞，你唔好出去玩啦，喺屋企啦，形成我好多抗拒，好多感覺，跟住我更加想出去玩。 我讀書好多時會放學咧唔翻屋企去玩，但係翻到屋企之後咧，好多時都會被打或者被責罵，更加抗拒我，更加反叛，跟住會同埋一班人去出去玩啦。最後我參加咗黑社會，就同埋一班黑社會嘅人咧做好多唔好嘅嘢，更加認識一班吸毒嘅人。當時我記得第一啖白粉咧，嗰啲人會講出嚟玩，咩都要試下㗎啦。如果唔係你點做大佬啊？咁我就開始食啦。初會玩下，覺得 happy 啦，因為我可以玩可以唔玩啊嘛。跟住會開下 party 啊，同啲人一齊玩。但係最後我就上咗癮啦，走唔甩啦。嗰刻我會覺得好自卑，唔夠膽見人，會逃避。更加對我家庭方面咧，我因為懷疑咗食白粉嘅緣故，我會偷屋企人錢啦。唔單止每一個家庭嘅人我都偷過佢嘅錢，更加對我嘅朋友方面會借錢啦，會諗好多大話去搶得到錢去食白粉。但係就係咁樣形成行到經，我自己都會覺得好自卑，好冇用，好多羞恥，更加唔夠膽去見人。就係咁樣當中呢十幾年，我不斷係吸毒啦、賣白粉啦、坐監，係咁兜轉轉。但係喺一次偶然嘅機會，我坐緊監裏面，聽到一個人咧講我個黑社會大佬改變咗啦，去幫佢一班吸毒者。嗰刻我冇諗咁多，只係講話係咪㗎？你有冇呃我啊？就係咁樣講咗。但係當過咗牌之後，我放咗監之後，繼續吸毒啦、賣白粉啦。但係有一刻，我其實好想改變，好想改變。就係喺十幾年當中，我不斷用我嘅辦法，或者家人，或者去教育所，或者坐監添。每一次戒嗰段時間都係 OK 嘅，但係一離開都係食翻下粉。喺嗰個人生裏面，我係覺得冇晒希望，冇晒出路。就係咁，但係當中我出去繼續係咁嘅生活之後，有一日我諗起個人，我想起佢，我想改變，跟住揾到佢同埋一班信耶穌嘅人去生活，咁我去揾佢。但係當我揾佢嗰陣時，我唔單止見到我嗰黑社會大佬嘅以前，我仲見到一班老細同我玩到大嘅以前，都係吸毒，更加有啲仲生緊過我嘅，但係佢哋改變。嗰刻我會覺得好渴望改變，因為見到佢哋改變，見到有翻希望。就係咁樣之後，我又同埋呢班人一齊去住，喺當中我開始去揾到好多愛，唔單止一班以前吸毒嘅人，佢愛我，仲有社會上有啲中產好多人去愛我，去關心我，去支持我，喺一啲生活嘅習慣、生活嘅模式、感覺裏面，我開始去學點樣去抗拒，點樣去真係行翻出嚟，喺社會裏面點樣去有翻自信心去建立自己，就係咁樣多謝耶穌，我嘅生即係改變，多謝大家。
Yeah, okay, so now I have another question for you. Why do people take drugs? Why? 點解啊？咩啊 ？Friends 朋友啊？一朋友。What else? Exciting. Yes. What else? 刺激。 Curiosity. Okay. Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Sorry?
Peer.
Peer pressure. Yes. Okay. These are good answers. Where's the next one? Good. Okay. What I want to talk about a little bit is this tree. You can't see the tree very good. The lights are too bright. The tree has the stuff above the ground, and it's got the roots under the ground. Every tree has the roots. When I think of addiction, I think of a tree, because there's things above the ground that I can see, and I say that's a problem. And then there's things under the ground I can't see. That's the root of the problem. So a lot of times when we're talking to people about the problems that we see, we call it presenting problems. Not the most important thing, actually. But it's usually the most important thing to everyone else around you. So let's look at, let me show you, these are some shots. This would be a problem that you see. It's just somebody that's been injecting and got infected. Injected so much, lost his arm. Maybe somebody so upset they tried to commit suicide. This is a problem that you see, but it's not the actual underlying cause of the problem. So here's a list of some other presenting problems. This is the tree above the ground. Spending money. Okay, not every time you spend money is it a problem. But have you ever seen somebody that when something is going, they gotta go spend? I had a friend who didn't have money, but when he got upset, he needed to spend. And he got credit cards and went to the bank. Whoa, crazy. That, to me, I said, this is a problem. He's got a spending addiction. Actually, it wasn't the problem. It's the problem you can see. It's the thing that presents itself. Okay, television, reading, chocolate, caffeine, comfort eating. Uh-oh, don't talk about me right now. Workaholism, Facebook. Don't touch my Facebook. That's not a problem. Is Facebook a problem? You're always on Facebook. I know, because I'm on Facebook and I see you on Facebook. None of this stuff has to be a problem, but it might be a problem. But it's the stuff under this that we need to think about. Triggers. Okay, if the tree has some roots that are bad, if there's other problems there, you might be able to contain it for a while until a trigger. Something comes along that just pokes it. And then all that problem that was down there comes up. So this is some of the stuff that you said, peer pressure. Friends can be a trigger. Accidents, divorce, a breakdown in relationships. Everything's kind of going along, but there's something deep down there. One of these things happens, boom. The problem comes out more severely. Okay, we're not going to do a whole seminar in triggers. A home. Okay. A home gave me permission to show you a picture of her. Okay. This is a home 12 years ago. 11 years ago. Okay. She's going to do Cantonese. 廣東話。
以前咧，大家好，我叫。
Sorry.
No,
it was not true.
OK。Hello， 大家好，我叫阿紅。完全唔同係咪？
好唔同。
以前咧，我細個嗰陣時咧，都係人哋心目中嘅乖女。我阿爸、我阿媽、我阿哥幾錫我。我由細咧，我聽晒我阿爸、我阿媽、我阿哥嘅説話。我阿爸、我阿媽教我 你中意乜嘢？佢哋覺得呢件衫好睇，我話好睇，呢個食物好食，好食。所以係佢哋心目中咧，都會覺得我係一個好乖嘅女。跟住一路我慢慢係佢哋嘅好似話讚我乖咁樣個讚聲中長大。跟住我記得我有一次咧考到一間學校，我幾中意嘅，但係要到去報名嗰陣註冊嗰陣時，咦冇我個名，原來我媽咧幫我改咗第二間學校。其實我幾中意嗰間學校，我同我阿媽講，點解你唔俾我讀嗰間學校？我阿媽講，你揀嘅呢間唔好，我幫你揀嗰間係好。我當時我感覺係你中意，唔係我中意，我中意呢間啊。但係因為我一路係大人個心目中，我係乖女，我係聽話，算啦，我放棄我自己意思，我去讀啦。咁樣慢慢，我係佢哋嘅心目中都係乖乖女。有一次我慢慢長大，我識得啲朋友，我見到有啲朋友係試一個好新鮮嘅嘢，我問，我話哎呀，你哋做乜嘢？佢話佢哋係試緊吸毒白粉。我話你哋好威啊，可以決定自己想做乜嘢，可以表達自己想做乜嘢。跟住我講，我都想試下。我長大啦，我可以安排我自己想做乜嘢。跟住朋友都有講，呢啲嘢你唔試得嘅，一試咧你脫離唔到嘅。我話得，我係有用嘅，唔係話人哋安排我所有，我可以。跟住我試咗啦，點知一試咧我就擺脫唔到啦。以後我嘅生活咧就係吸毒、揾毒品、吸毒。我去到邊度咧，我第一個就係問呢個地方有冇毒品賣？我有冇地方俾我安全吸毒？我如果要離開我住嘅地方2個鐘，我都覺得唔安全，因為我驚冇毒品，驚冇地方安全俾我吸毒。咁樣我就係一個揾毒品吸毒嗰個生活中循環，令到我嘅精神咧越嚟越差，嗰個人咧越嚟越日日就係對住要瞓覺啦，嗰個身體咧都係越嚟越差。咁樣咧，我自己都有曾經諗過，我個生活係咪就咁樣？有一次咧，我吸毒打針啊，打暈咗，跟住後尾我醒翻，我自己喺度諗，我好彩我呢次醒翻，如果唔醒翻，我係咪就咁死咗啦呢？我而家仲咁後生，我點算？我自己有諗過，我真係想脫離，想離開嗰個毒品，但係除咗我一路吸毒越嚟越多，我嘅朋友，正常嘅朋友離開咗我，我嘅家人覺得我俾佢哋丟面，佢哋都拒絕我，佢話你戒咗白粉你先翻嚟，我冇辦法。我嗰陣時我真係有諗，我係咪應該真係死啦？我嘅希望係邊？係一個偶然嗰個機會咧，我識得一班信耶穌嘅，佢哋咧帶嗰個愛 關心接納俾我重新認識人生嗰個目標，俾我有咗自信，我脫離咗嗰個毒品。係我戒呢12年中咧，我曾經咧都有時俾啲壓力啊，有試過諗吸毒，但係咧朋友不停嗰個支持鼓勵，我可以抵抗嗰個毒品對我嘅誘惑。所以話吸毒者係我哋一樣，同我哋一樣係正常嘅，需要大家嘅愛心、關心、鼓勵、支持。多謝大家。
Very different, that picture from the picture we see today. Okay. Did Ahom take drugs because her mother changed her school? Is that why she took drugs? Is that what she was saying? Okay, if you think yes, go like this. If you think no. Do you want me to use this? I hate microphones. My voice is loud. I'm loud. There's a reason. Oh, because you're translating. Okay. I will do it then. Okay, so did Ahom take drugs because her mother changed her school? Yes. No. I don't know. Yes. No. I don't know. Sorry?
Not only this reason.
Not only this
She
reason.
want to do something. She want to try to make decision for her life.
Yep.
Because I think she's at the junior youth at that time already.
Yep.
She want to do something.
Thank you. It was a pattern in her life of mom and dad always controlling, and so she never developed the ability to make any decisions for herself. So then one day she decides she's going to go boom and go out there and do something for herself. It's not that simple, but that's part of the problem. The addiction problem that we have is complex. Now, and we all have addictions, let's be honest. I mean, Facebook, computer, hello, food, char siu bao, that's mine, I love char siu. Okay. So we need to think about, and what we're trying to do when we're helping addicts is try to think about what are the roots? What are the roots of Ahom's problems? What are the roots of Wai-Ming's problems? And they've all got different roots. Now, we've noticed some basic categories of roots, which would be hurts and abuse. This is probably the number one reason why any of us are addicted to anything. Sin, spiritual problems, that plays a part for many, many of us. Medical issues and family history. I would say probably number one is hurts and abuse. Two would be family history, from our experience. Family history, what my family was like growing up, what my family was like before that. Many, many of our people, their fathers were addicts, their grandfathers were addicts, their great-grandfathers were addicts. This is just a reality. Okay, so if we're going to be thinking about addicts, what we might see is the surface behavior that we hate, we don't like, but actually there's a lot that went on in that person's life to put them in the situation where they are now. For me, my addictions are char siu bao, computer. For Wai-Ming, it was heroin. But one thing I've learned for myself is I'm not that different from Wai-Ming. I mean, we're very, very different. Hopefully. But in the way that I've worked my stuff out, I may have gone to chocolate. So in that sense, I had a good family upbringing that gave me chocolate. Why did Wai-Ming take drugs? Did you hear what he said? What was one of his roots? Sorry? Physical abuse. Hidden? Bam. Bam. What other things did he say? Was dad around? no dad. Dad was always gone. 7 older sisters. I mean, that'd make me take drugs. No, I'm kidding. I love my sister. No father in the picture. So this was a hole in there. So then he joins the triads to be around guys, to be around men, and this is what hooked him in. So it's complex. Okay. Fusan, I think we're doing you. Yeah. Fusan. This is Fusan is our longest standing, wonderful success story. He's up in yeah. 20 years ago, he came off drugs. He's got a beautiful wife and 2 kids. I should have put their photo up. I'm sorry.
咁咧，我叫富新咧。咁咧，我就過去都係個吸毒者啊。咁我好記得咧，其實我屋企咧嗰個環境咧一啲都唔窮嘅，即係我屋企啊。咁咧，但係咧我就好少見我爸我媽，因為咧佢兩個咧成日都揾錢。咁咧我諗我細個啊，我同我爸。即係我童年裏邊咧，都唔知有冇傾過20句偈，同我阿媽都差唔多嘅。咁咧我屋企咧就由我家姐好似負責嘅，但係其實我家姐大我好少。咁咧我就好中意踢波嘅，咁咧我就成日喺球場玩。咁樣喺我7、8歲嗰年咧，就有一次咧喺球場咧俾人打，咁俾人打嗰陣時咧，跟住咧我見到咧我附近屋有啲大啲嘅哥哥啊，哇！佢好似英雄咁樣出嚟，哇！好似拯救我咁，哇！跟住咧我就開始咧就同佢哋成日一齊玩啦，咁咧後尾咧我就群埋咗佢嗰班人啦。咁跟住咧，我就讀高中嗰陣時就開始吸毒，一路孭住個書包一路咧就吸毒。咁咧跟住咧就其實過咗2年到啊，我屋企就發覺，咁我屋企發覺咗我，哇吸毒好似世界末日啦，係咪啊？哇！我爸我媽即刻變咗拯救者啊，即刻要超人咁嚟救我。咁但係一路救咗我10年，都救我唔到啊！我係重複又重複，重複又重複。我成日覺得呢個世界咧好似冇人明。咁咧跟住咧就自己都唔好意思啦，離開屋企啦。咁就瞓咗3年街，喺條街度瞓。咁咧我都試過死啊！哇！將嗰啲毒品啊〜平時咧當住食1粒咁我就5、6粒一齊食咁死咗佢啦。但係咧只係瞓咗1、2日就又醒翻。咁咧跟住咧有一日咧，我咧就工作下太唔使講啦，喺條街度就見到一個朋友。咁其實佢係一個天使嚟嘅。咁嗰個天使咧，佢唔係飛嚟咁佢就同我講：喂，富新，點解你咁多年你都唔去改啊？佢又問得好喎，但係其實我真係好，我自己又諗，我用咗好多力去改，係咪？10幾年我媽我爸帶住我周圍改，但我好似佢哋唔明有好多嘢。咁咧我就話嗰個朋友就點解唔去改？跟住我其實真係有改。但我改唔到，跟住我望下佢，咦？你冇食，我冇食3年幾咯。哇！俾我聽到好似黐線，因為咧我唔信嘅，因為呢個天使咧，佢以前嘅名咧就叫白粉棺材，真係佢都唔死啊，佢都唔會戒，真係好犀利嘅吸毒。 但係佢可以改咗，仲話改咗3年，仲喺酒店度做咧，做緊3個。佢話俾我聽，哇！呢、個令我真呢、個真係我嘅天使。咁我問你點去改啊？佢話佢冇講俾我聽，佢話你跟我嚟啦。我即刻接部的士喺街度，咁啊捉我上車。咁我好多掙扎，跟住我即刻我唔想啊，同佢喺度好似打仗。咁咧跟住咧嗰個的士司機就喺度鬧我，喂大佬啊，你唔好玩先啦，你哋咪拉拉扯扯咁。咁跟住我諗下，好啦，我入去啦，我去嗰個地方，我唔知去邊嘅，因為其實我嗰陣時都冇選擇，我有咩揀啊？咁就跟住去。哇！點解去到嗰個地方咧，仲黐線，嗰啲係爛屋嚟嘅，真係嗰啲木門啊，嗰、個門啊，霉霉爛爛。佢話：哇！你倒落去啦！我望住個門口，喺我嗰個意識裏邊咧，梗係好似天堂咁靚啊嘛。但係嗰度係一間破破爛爛嘅屋，離遠睇到已經。佢叫我去，跟住我行埋去，見到嗰度有啲字啊！我今日都仲記得，嗰啲用紅，其實用紅油寫嘅啲字，寫住咧盜賊嚟咧就係偷竊啊、破壞殺害，但我嚟咧就係要我贏得生命，而且得更豐盛。但係嗰啲字咧，好似唔識字嘅人寫，咁奇怪呢度。跟住我嗰個朋友一入去就推開個門，哇！我見到入邊好簡陋，入邊即係有一個圈咁啲凳，但係咧我嗰時即刻個感覺嚟嘅，因為咧我見到好多咧我啲過去嗰啲朋友啦，同埋咧有啲咧好似對頭啊，哇！佢哋走埋嚟。好多安慰啊！我話：哇！我等你好耐啦，冇可能發生，係咪？但係我等你好耐，哇！我嗰陣時咧，我即刻喊，我覺得我生命咧，我喊過幾次大嘅，但係嗰日咧，我喊咗1個鐘頭3個字，不停喊跟住喊，因為我自己個身咧好臭，你諗下瞓咗3年覺。自己咧都聞到，自己都聞到啲臭味。但係咧，我啲朋友佢冇嫌棄我，佢哋走埋，哇！跟住我唔使講啦，即刻決定係咪？即刻去改。但喺改嗰個過程當然有好多掙扎。但係咧，即係好似我自己都決定呢個地方呢班人，好似我生命。咁咧而家咧我就我改變咗20幾年啦，咁咧我結咗婚啦14年，咁咧我有2個小朋友，我好明白一樣嘢，我而家我咧對我啲小朋友咧，我而家學緊，我知道咧今日我同佢哋多啲關係，第日佢哋少啲問題，真係。好似耶穌點樣去愛我，我點樣去愛佢哋。完啦，
Thank you, Fusan. Just put up our contact information for you there. If you want to get in contact with anyone, can I get the these people are with us in House of Promise, except for Esther. They were all addicts before. Esther is with us now, helping us with some of our outreach and other programs. You go by Esther or Puisan. Esther, everyone is by Esther. So after Loretta speaks, after we finish, we'll go to the canteen, and if you want to talk to somebody, you can find them. Esther can help you translate, I can translate, and Arthur in there can help you translate too. Thank you.
And so now maybe invite the story today to come to the stage and do the speech. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to be here today to introduce the treatment and rehabilitation work in Macau. I'm so sorry because I did not prepare very well because I'm very busy recently because I just back from Taiwan with Macau Cultural Narcotic Commission together to see some treatment and policy on anti-drug work in Taiwan. But I think I don't want to talk so much because my PowerPoint too many information data is very poor, maybe for you. Okay, and I'm very happy today to see all of the friends here of the St. Stephen because we know that we know each other a long time before. And I just want to talk because I know that some of you here are professional in psychological. Yeah. So I think because all the time I just want to talk too much because I want to deliver too many messages to the public to let the public know that the drug is harm for our life, to our kids, to our family. It's hard to when someone take drugs and be an addiction, drug addictor. It's hard to detoxification. Really, it's true. Yeah, because for psychological, I think maybe you all of you know that about state of change about drug addict. No, some addict not just only for drug and also for gambling, shopping, something like that. Because I just heard a friend present something about his hard to change from the beginning. Because change, for me, all the times I think that change is a miracle. But it's not all the time you can change. Not just only for them and also for us. Because change is hard. Yeah. So I think all of you here maybe give a big hand to them because it's really hard. Really hard. Okay, I need to talk. My PowerPoint, okay. For Macau, because the policy, we have three terms to anti-drug work in Macau. One is reduction supply from the police, from the law enforcement, yeah, and another one for drug demand reduction is the part work of us for treatment rehabilitation, and also now we have harm minimization program, yeah, in Macau. In Macau, government have a drug complex treatment center. This is a complex service inside together. So that you see we have a drug detoxification service and have maintenance program, just like methadone maintenance treatment, and another treatment also. And also we have the support, give the financial and technical support to NGO to work for the service. But I think it's very poor in Macau because till now just only 5 NGO association are working for anti-drug treatment and rehabilitation service. So we are hard to invite another to join together because all of the association they know that it's a really hard work. But I think it need to do because for the society, for our community, we need to have this kind of service to let the people have a healthy life, to protect their family, to protect the kids, all the things. Okay. It's triangle. I don't know, are you all before know that? Yeah. Can I have this support here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just want to talk because just on the top of this triangle, yeah, we have detoxification and residential treatment for the case, and also the case will abstinence already. already okay recovery and they will re-enter society. But in this area, for the UN and for the international research, just only 5% to 10% drug addict case to join to this program. And most of them are staying here. They are still taking drugs. So that's why in Macau we provide maintenance program and some program for harm minimization because we want to reach more addict and gives more service and support to them. And it's not just only for the case, and it's also for the society. Okay. I just want to ask you a question. Do you know that how many heroin users in Macau? Do anyone know? Guess? No? You can guess. I have certain here. Who want to guess how many heroin users in Macau? Okay. How many? I think maybe you have this, but I want to give to you. Okay. How many? Just guess. Okay, that's okay. No punishment. Five more. How many cases? Heroin user. 幾多個海洛英嘅即係白緊嘅吸毒人士啊？有冇估啊？有冇人睇過我哋嗰個2003嘅 research 有冇啊？估下 ，just guess okay. 5 more, not 15. No more. 300. Oh, so. 5 to 10,000. Oh, it's too much. Too many. Okay. Oh, I want to give a souvenir, but who can answer for my question? Okay. Huh? More than 1,000. Okay, and less than. Pardon? The reported 2003 about the drug situation in Macau. Yeah, you read it before? Okay. Yes, because I just want to. Why I asked you to guess it? Because you see the triangle before I show you. Because it's only 5% to 10% added joy of this program. So okay, maybe the one much more 1,000 who say 1,000? No? More 1,000, okay. Can I give a souvenir to you? Please. How many, okay? Huh? More than 1,000 and less than 5,000, okay? more, okay. Okay, I guess for your answer, okay, but it's not the right answer. For the research, it said around about 3,700 heroin users in Macau, but I'm not sure is that right. But if for this triangle, it's just only 5 to 10% to join of our program. So how many? Because now we just only have around each year 4,000 patients to join our program. So that if this is just only 5 to 10%, so too many just only stay at the street or they are doing something harm their family or criminal to do this kind of thing to harm our society. Okay, just want to just look at this slide. We just take from the UNDCP, from the United UN. They have some guidelines for the mental some country, and they said for the treatment and rehabilitation, we need to have 6 stages to give the service to the addict. So till now, Seeking Health, the Crisis Intervention Center, we don't have in Macau, but we have outpatient. We have our outreach unit. Actually, we have needle exchange program at all. You know that? Needle exchange program? No? Okay, after I talk a little bit. And we have assessment and detoxification and specific treatment, yeah, and rehabilitation treatment. We have the long-term residential treatment, all of this type of service from NGO. Yeah. And we have self-help group, we just only have one, and this one have around 100 more members. All of these cases are recovery cases. Is a good job for them. Okay. I don't want to talk so much about clinic. Okay. Maybe I turn it. Okay. I saw in Chinese and English. Is that okay for you? Yeah. Okay. Maybe sometimes I need to talk Cantonese because I'm seldom to talk in English. Before in 2004, I think you can see this graphic. Yeah, just only have one cases infected HIV disease in Macau. Is a drug addict, okay? But in 2004, it is raised up to 18 cases. Yeah, so it is very it's a hard work to do in that time because we found that the case will be more after if we don't do anything in Macau. So that we provide methadone maintenance program and some and others harm reduction program, just as needle exchange program, so that you can see and after the infected cases decrease. I think it is subset work in Macau to against the HIV disease spread in Macau. So if we don't do anything, you can see that we have 18 cases here. If we don't do anything, and then till now maybe 100 more to 200 cases were infected HIV disease among IDUS drug addict. Do you know that how much money to give the HIV medical treatment to them, to our kids, one just per year? 幾多錢呢？一年嗰個藥費，醫愛滋病喎 ，for HIV disease 啊，200,000, 200,000, much more. It's not more. 20,000. Yeah. You mean 20,000? 200,000. 200,000. Let me see. 200,000 is more. Yeah. 200就係20萬係咪 ？more 會唔會到？淨係藥費喎，醫藥費嘅喎，淨係藥費喎，一個 case per year. The treatment just only for treatment HIV treatment. 差唔多。差唔多啦 ，OK 啦，咁其實就係70萬，700,000 per year to cure for HIV disease per year for a person. Okay. 所以咧，我哋成日都係講緊點解要 show 呢啲資料俾人睇，因為都要話翻俾人聽點解我哋要做咁多嘢，因為嗰個愛滋病嗰個情況咧 ，sorry I speak in Cantonese， 因為都係好嚴峻。咁你諗下，如果真係話70萬一個人一年嘅藥費，你諗下有幾多，即係要俾幾多錢出嚟？其實嗰個唔係最主要問題嘅 ，it's for their family， because it is hard to cure this disease hard to cure. They will the family and their kids will be more poor after. 咁所以咧就都要睇翻所有嘢咯。咁所以樣嘢可能大家唔知嘅。咁今日講多少少，唔好意思啊。咁就講緊咧，澳門嗰當年啊，頭先講翻2004年有18個 case 嘅嚇。咁其實呢18個 case 裏邊咧係有 case 咧係有一隻新型嘅病毒咧喺澳門出現咗嘅。 係咪大家都唔知？有冇睇過呢個新聞啊？有冇睇過？冇啊？It's a new virus in Macau. Yeah, new HIV virus in Macau, and another country they don't have this kind of virus. It's a new type of virus in Macau. This is how to say that Argentina tapped with Portugal tapped mixed together, so it's a new virus in the world. In the world, OK， 即係喺成個即其他國家都冇嘅，淨係得澳門有。呢一隻嘅病毒咧就係阿根廷型同埋葡萄牙型嘅混合體。咁樣咧，當時咧話好緊張，你哋會睇到咧呢個報紙咧係10年先公佈嘅，咁其實05年、04年嗰陣時已經知㗎啦。咁就因為都呢個病毒咧係新嘅，咁嗰陣時就好擔心，因為驚 mix 咗之後咧係個超級病毒。係超級病毒，如果超級病毒咧係會點啊？好似嗰陣時SARS 嗰陣時咧，嗰隻病毒好犀利，咁可能會有好多人因為呢個病出現即係死啊或者點樣，咁所以就好緊張。當時就即刻即係連聯合國啊都召咗個會要傾呢樣嘢。咁同埋咧就係因為麥卡先有，跟住香港同埋呢個 Mainland China 都冇。嗰兩個地方都冇。如果我哋咧輸出咗一個感染，即係話會係感染咗出去之後咧，咁呢個病毒我會明係為乜嘢咧？就係澳門型。So for me it's good today to be here to explain to you all to let you know that of our service. Okay, he need to enter to this area and then the door will lock and he can't go out anymore, okay? And after, when he drink the methadone, he need to put all the things after in bin, and our nurse check all the things, and after he finish all the procedure, we can go out in this area because we need to control all the things. It's more safety, not only for them because we know that Hong Kong. Some case they will bring methadone to home, and the kids they will drink, and that is dangerous for the kids. So we control all the things in our clinic. Okay, and I want to show you that. Do anyone? Oh, it's a crisis. Crisis intervention. Okay. I just want to show you all about this picture. Something happened. Okay. Do anyone see the picture before? No? Okay. I think I haven't need to explain more details because this girl, too many years before she is a beautiful girl, and after when he used heroin and overdose and that, and her parents were very sad, and they put this picture in the website and let the public know about the dangers when someone use drugs. So it is make the awareness to the public. So I think it is for our job. I think save life is our main target to help the people. Because not just only for the patient, for their family. You know that when family they lost a member, all the function will change after, and maybe have some psychological problem within this family member. Okay. Okay. I need to finish, no? 10 minutes after, okay? 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes, okay? I think I don't need to talk about that. You know that already? Sorry, because I think you are all professional here because you are studying about psychological. Okay, because let me translate. Let me speak in Cantonese. I'm so sorry because it's hard to has to explain very well。咁我諗咧呢個我點解要 show 呢啲嘢？其實頭先咧阿力佢嗰邊咧亦都講咗好多，其實佢哋喺成個過程戒毒嘅過程咧需要好耐嘅時間。點解我要講呢啲？因為戒毒點解咁難？好多人都唔明，好多人以為戒毒好容易 ，it's very easy to withdraw detoxification. It's not the truth. Yeah, it's not the truth because the drug will influence our brain, will influence our physical condition, will influence our behavior. But it's not a short time to be recovery, and something cannot be recovery after, especially in our brain. OK， 咁咧呢個咧我冇辦法用英文啊 ，sorry 啊。咁最主要就係我哋腦部咧係有一啲神經傳遞物質嘅 neurotransmitter。咁可能日後咧你哋有機會可以即係喺呢方面都睇多少少。咁最主要呢啲嘅 neurotransmitter 就啲神經傳遞物質。咁樣咧就係因為毒品咧會引致到呢啲物質咧大量釋放。咩叫大量釋放咧？咁就係話啲物質大量釋放之後咧，會令到我哋嘅人好 high 嘅。咁呢個最主要就要知呢樣嘢，好 high。咁呢啲嘅 high 點解會咁 high 嘅？其實我哋本身腦裏邊有一種類似嘅物質，佢叫內啡 endorphin。咁呢啲 endorphin 咧，其實都係喺我哋譬如做運動啊，或者做到某一啲嘢之後咧，咁我哋有一段時間過咗呢個即係話點講最高峰期嘅時候咧，佢會令到你人好舒服嘅。咁譬如你有時你會覺得好開心咧，其實都係呢啲 endorphin 咧分泌令到你開心。咁但係因為啲毒品咧，佢同埋啲 endorphin 其實嗰個物質咧都係有啲相類似嘅。咁基本上我哋人嘅結構咧，腦嘅結構咧，好多外來嘅物質，如果唔係相類似咧，佢會阻斷唔俾佢入去嘅。咁但係因為呢啲物質咧，同我哋腦部嘅結構，即係同呢啲嘅我哋腦裏面分泌嘅咧差唔多，咁所以佢就會透過我哋嗰個 blood-brain barrier 嗰個腦部屏障嗰度咧入到去。咁入咗去之後咧，咁佢就會令到我哋產生大量釋放呢啲嘅多巴胺，唔係 endorphin， 多巴胺就係嗰個多巴胺。多巴胺可能大家聽過，dopamine。咁呢啲 dopamine 咧釋放之後咧，咁就會令到我哋覺得好 high 嘅多嘅時候。OK， 咁呢啲唔講啦。咁呢啲太複雜啦，都唔講啦。只不過呢啲係講緊啲神經傳遞物質啦。呢啲咧就係點樣啲 electrochemical signal 啊呢啲啦，咁唔講啦，就釋放啲物質啦。咁另外有接收啦，大致上係咁上下啦。咁咧就 sorry， 一般嚟講咧，正常 normal situation just like that. The neurotransmitter will release dopamine just like that. It's a normal situation. But after and someone use, okay, and they will release more dopamine, and then we will have feeling so high. Okay, so high. Euphoria, okay. So high and let us we're very happy and high, okay. But for our brain structure and our body, for our physical, all the thing is balance. 係一個平衡機制嘅 compensation， 佢會補償。compensation 佢就話你之前你釋放咗幾多，佢唔會無條件俾你㗎。之後佢就會令到你咧冇晒。OK， 咁所以點解話食冰一個食冰amphetamine，即係呢啲冰啦，食咗之後啲人咪好 high 嘅，就係因為呢樣嘢。咁但係點解之後會抑鬱？點解之後會有個自殺，即係想自殺嗰啲咧？嗰個嗰樣嘢其實就係因為呢啲神經遞質影響咗我哋個腦部結構，呢啲嘢冇得翻轉頭。OK， 所以我幾時我都好想講多啲，即係呢啲令到大家都明啊！即係唔單止你哋明，你哋屋企明，但係就算你做媽媽爸爸，你哋可以將呢樣嘢話翻俾個細路仔聽，唔好亂咁試。So I don't try any drugs because I'm afraid I will be a drug addict. Actually, I believe it. Yeah, because it's hard to. It's not your control can control your neurotransmitter to release the things. Yeah, because it's natural. You can control it. 咁呢啲唔講啦，即係話嗰啲嘅毒品令到你身體個器官啊、嗰啲 organ 出啲咩情況嗰啲啊，咁我唔講啦。咁呢個 睇下大家係咪都識嘅先。Classical conditioning OK， 你哋都識㗎啦，係咪啊？You know that OK？ No? Okay, just show you a sample because this is very famous therapy. Okay, 咁OK，I speak Cantonese. 咁呢個點解要講先嚇？咁嗱，呢個應該大家都聽過嘅。咁就話，如果當隻狗淨係聽到啲鈴鈴，冇感覺㗎嘛，即係唔會流口水嘅，所以講唔流口水嘅。咁但係當佢見到食物嘅時候咧，佢就會流口水嘅。咁但係如果我哋將呢兩樣嘢結合埋一齊嘅時候咧 ，OK， 佢聽到鈴鈴嘅時候，又食嘢嘅時候咧，佢會流口水。OK 啦，我將呢樣嘢拎走佢，我將個 bell 拎走佢之後咧。唔係，我唔係將個 bell， 我將啲嘢食拎走佢之後咧，佢淨係聽到個叮叮聲，佢都會流口水。呢啲明可？我想問下在座，有冇食過檸檬啊？檸檬咩 ？Just imagine I have a lemon here, okay? You all see lemon flower, juicy lemon here, okay? I cut it half and I crash. What happened? Huh? What happened? So many juice go down to the floor, okay? 點解要講呢個 sample 啊？你哋有冇人冇聽我講嘢，冇流口水？有聽我講嘢啲，多數都會流口水。OK， 有冇流口水？所以呢啲咧，我就話我好耐冇食過檸檬，我而家都有少少口水。OK， 所以呢啲嘢咧係唔係我哋可以用意志去控制嘅？呢啲嘢控制唔到，因為已經係長期一個制約啊。咁呢個 conditioning 嘅一個嘅 therapy， 咁點解講呢個咧？之前嗰啲咧，阿力頭先講咗啦，我唔講啦。最主要講後面嗰 part。OK 啦，咁嗱就係睇翻啦 ，drug addict 呢度 drug addict， 佢 take drug 嘅時候咧，佢就會 high 啦 ，OK， 會 high 嘅。咁但係咧，如果係 drug addict take drug with friends together and the same each time that he take drugs in the same same location and then high. And after that, he didn't take drugs. But when he see his friends before take drugs together, the friend and the location, he will have the craving. OK， 即係呢樣嘢點解我會解釋？就話就算佢戒咗，一個人佢戒咗唔食都好，當佢面對咗同樣嘅以前食開嘅，即係同食開一齊嘅 friend 啦，或者見到環境，佢自自然然都會有啲 craving。有啲 psychological 嘅嘢出現咗，咁呢啲嘢咧又控制唔到，所以我點解話佢哋一班 friend 啊，其實好難得嘅，即係我哋自己冇食過冇 take 過 drugs， 我哋唔知中間發生啲咩事，我哋就覺得好容易，但係佢哋就面對緊好多嘅挑戰，每一日都要面對緊，係咪啊？啱唔啱啊 ？OK， 每一日都要面對緊好多嘅心癮，呢啲心癮嚟。咁呢心癮佢哋咧每一日都要面對，同埋每一日都要對抗。咁所以成功戒毒嘅人咧，比我哋咧付出係要更加多。所以我就話，我都唔敢 take drugs。咁所以呢度咧，我就要話翻俾大家聽，點解我要解釋咁多，就等大家都知道呢樣嘢。咁OK 啦，咁跟住之後我唔講噶啦 ，I don't say anymore because I just want to explain why withdraw stop taking drugs is hard work for them. Okay, and just only one more about the youth now, because the drug is the same. It's not hard drugs and soft drugs because it is the same influence to them. But it's not for but the drugs when the kids they take drugs is not influence in their physical, but in their mind. So and all of the new drugs is designer drugs. You know, the drug dealer, they all of them are clinical professional. They know that how to combine all the criminal together and makes the new drugs. 所以咧，而家有好多新嘅毒品 ，K2 知有啊？阿力知唔知 K2？ 唔知。啲 K2 咧 ，OK， 啲 K2 咧，佢啲嘢都裏邊有啲成分咧，就係嗰 嗰個 cannabis 嗰個 marijuana，佢裏邊有隻 THC 咧，呢啲成分咧令到我哋會有 high 嘅感覺嘅，即係你有嗰啲嘅嘢。咁呢一佢哋咧好犀利，將嗰啲化學物質咧溝埋就溝到類似 THC 咁樣嘅成分咧擺咗落去，咁所以就變咗隻新型嘅毒品。咁樣咧，另外又有喵喵啦、methadone 啦，跟住有仙人掌啦，全部都新嘢嚟嘅。咁另外仲有啲最新嘅，呢啲唔知你睇過未？係啊，呢啲開心水啊，英文點翻譯啊？係咪叫 Happy Liquid 啊？我都唔知。係啊，咁啲 coffee 啦嚇，咁其實裏面好多嘢㗎 ，not just only one intake of drugs inside, including ketamine K 仔啦 ，including amphetamine 啦、冰啦，跟住仲有啲止痛劑嘅其他嘢，其實溝埋好多嘢㗎。咁所以咧，幾時都話我哋唔知自己。即係唔好講毒品先啦，有時而家我哋成日都話擔心食咗啲嘢係會化學物質，但係而家啲細路咧就唔驚嘅，乜嘢都擺落口，但係就好危險咯。所以我就有即係我哋要做多啲宣傳啦，我哋會 deliver more message to the public, let them know about the dangers of the new drugs because it's hard to recover. 講少少啦，咁就差唔多噶啦。講少少啦，咁我哋自己經驗啦，即係我哋喺我哋嗰個 division 見到嘅 case 咁好多已經係有嗰個 urinary system 咧出現咗問題，膀胱個 urine 咧，即係嗰個膀胱嗰個 kidney 係咪？即係已經係唔用得，要攬尿袋。但係你諗下，嗰個只不過係20歲或者再細啲。我哋就叫細路啦，因為我哋啲年紀有翻咁上下啦。咁咧就真係好慘嘅，因為你諗下咁細個幾時，即係仲有好多嘢都未試過，又未結婚又未生仔，係咪先？咁有啲人又即係會好多影響咗日後嘅生活，好多嘢。咁另外我哋都見到好多咧精神出現問題，精神出現問題多。我哋比較擔心係咩咧？而家嗰個 amphetamine 多咗啲細路用 amphetamine 咧就會影響嗰個 mental disease 嘅，咁同埋咧，如果係再細個啲，譬如10幾歲嗰陣時咧，因為10幾歲嗰啲係嗰個咩思覺失調，嗰個咧，如果你有啲嘢誘發咗佢早期嘅精神病咧，其實就好嚴重㗎。咁好啦，呢啲其實都係講翻我哋而家因應翻，即係呢啲咁嘅情況，我哋可以做啲乜嘢？其實我哋有時諗嘅嘢咧，頭都大埋諗唔到應該點樣做。其實我所以講話 methadone maintenance programs just only a part of our treatment, but more important is another treatment for the new drugs for the kids for the family。咁就今次我哋去台灣咧，其實都傾咗好多嘅。咁因為而家睇翻咧就係、我哋都唔係好明，即係有啲細路咧夜晚12歲11歲咧周街去，跟住又去卡拉 OK， 跟住好似冇人理嘅，冇人理嘅。咁我哋都講翻，而家澳門咧經濟好，但係咧就嗰個同以往我哋嗰個 traditional 嗰個 family relationship 差咗好多。以前就會係即係我哋嘅傳統澳門咧係好好㗎，澳門不嬲咧就我哋個家庭觀念都重，同埋你近咧地方細，翻屋企食飯都會見到，個溝通機會多咗。但係而家好似已經轉變咗啦。咁呢樣嘢會令到咩咧？家庭嗰個關係疏離之後咧，就會引申好多問題。咁我哋其實今次我哋就睇到好多嘢，咁亦都諗緊有啲咩嘢方面可以做。咁好啦，咁我留翻啲機會等你哋一間 Q&A 啦，因為都講唔到好多嘢㗎。Okay, thank you very much.
So thank you, Ms. Loretale. And now we will have the questions and answer time. And so may we invite Ms. Loretale to stay and have some question and answers, and also Mr. Alec from House of Promise and some representatives from the House of Promise. We will answer the questions. So if anyone has questions, you can just raise your hand and ask. You can say in both Chinese or English. We can translate it.
Yeah, for every drug addict that has been undergoing treatment that we have, statistically in the United Nations, for every one, there is always 5 unreported. So if we have 3,700 heroin addict undergoing treatment rehabilitation, you multiply 5 that are not yet undergoing, not even reported. So that has to be addressed because the proximity of Macau to China with the Golden Triangle supply is very abundant. And I think this is really a concern of all the society, not only in Macau, but in the neighboring countries.
佢話每一個吸毒有吸毒嘅人咧，就有係5個裏頭係冇接受任何治療嘅。
For everyone that's reported, there's 5 that don't go reported. So she is
即係佢每一個有一個吸毒者咧係有去註冊啦，去接受治療啦。其實咧同時間有5個咧係冇去註冊去接受治療嘅。咁所以呢個聯合國啊，同埋都係一個好關注嘅嘢咧。咁關於中國同埋澳門咁近距離，同埋喺呢個珠江三角洲咁多毒品嘅供應咧，呢一個係需要關注嘅。
Actually, we report all the information for the government each year. For my annual drug report, we will report the cases in our clinic, the situation, which kind of drugs they take, and other things, all the things will be there. And another one is now we have a central register system in Macau. We collect, we cooperate with 16 associations together. Some are government departments, some are NGO. They will reach out drug addicts and they report all the things to the justice system.
政府嘅嘢或者係嗰啲志願團體咁一齊去運作啦，咁有呢個報告又有網址咁樣有晒啲細節嘅嘢。
It's for housing office.
你想唔想改嘅？佢唔想改咧，冇辦法嘅。我哋出幾多力都冇用嘅。佢自己想改嘅，好多嘢做到嘅，好多嘢做。好多時候我諗你都聽到有啲人咧，佢哋好灰心嘅，諗住冇可能改到嘅。所以有時佢哋認識以前食咗嘅人咧，而家唔食嘅，呢個會俾佢有少少希望。就呢個都可以幫到手嘅。所以或者你可以揾我哋又得，你揾其他嘅人以前食，而家唔食，俾嗰個人或者做少少朋友嘅，俾佢有啲希望咧，我都可以改嘅。你咁衰嘅，你都改到嘅，我都可以改嘅。有咁樣嘅情況咧，佢要希望咧，有啲希望改到嘅。就你有每個需要，同埋你有每個朋友嘅需要好唔同。攞埋阿紅嘅電話。Oh, translate. I just think there's 2 people. There's your sister and there's your sister's friend. The sister needs the relationship with you, and because that's what you can do. You can give her a good relationship, a safe relationship. Yeah, and then there's the person who's taking drugs, not likely to want help from her sister or her friend's sister, but she might listen to someone like a home or something like that. So I think getting in contact with someone who could give some hope, someone who used to be an addict and is now no longer an addict, can be really helpful. Can be really helpful. And for your sister, just keep loving her and keep that communication, so that if she gets in trouble, she can find you, and she would not be afraid of the scolding. The problem with so many families is that they just scold and say, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then they've done it. Well, now what? Am I going to go tell my mother who just screams at me all the time, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it? And then I say, Mom, on Friday night I took drugs. Pop! Right in the face. They're not going to come to a mother like that for help. So, I don't know your family situation, but if you can have a relationship with your sister in such a way that you're safe enough that she could actually say, I've blown it, or I'm thinking of blowing it, that'd be really helpful, because then you might be able to make some connections with someone. Maybe.
So I think all of us here knows more about drug addicts, and then we know about what they're thinking, and also we must not have discrimination on them because they are also normal people. And so can we give a big hand to the representatives of the world? Yes, and also the translator. And so we will have some refreshments in the canteen, and also the members from the House of Provost will also stay there. And if you have any questions, you can just ask them. Feel free to ask them. Okay, thank you.